Ποιος είναι αυτός τώρα με τον οποίο μίλησε?
Κύριος Ηλχάν Τανίρ, ο οποίος είναι διευθυντής σύνταξης του Ahval News, ένα από τα πιο σημαντικά μέσα που διαβάζουμε για το τι συμβαίνει στην Τουρκία, ιδίως εμείς που είμαστε στο εξωτερικό της αγγλόφωνης έκδοσης, επικριτής του Ερντογάν. Μας εξηγεί όμως τι συμβαίνει στην Τουρκία με την ραγδαία υποβάθμιση των δημοκρατικών δικαιωμάτων και των δημοκρατικών.
Για να δούμε τη συνέντευξη, πολύ ενδιαφέρουσα.
Can you briefly explain to us, even from a distance, what is happening in Turkey right now and how resilient will the Turkish democracy prove to be?
So Turkish democracy has been under assault for a number of years. And this assault has been increased, and especially after the 2016 coup attempt, it became basically for opposition figures and leaders and parties even unbearable. President Erdogan demolished most of Turkish democratic institutions. There isn't much good news, really. I can go on this list, but whether Turkish democracy is going to come back, is going to make a return from this point, it depends on whether in the next election, whenever it will be, there is serious talk about the early elections later in this year. Whether the opposition parties, despite all of the disadvantages, this is not going to be fair, this is not going to be transparent, I mean, you will not see next election as a shred of legitimacy. But despite all of this, opposition parties still have a chance.
What is Erdogan's aim with moves such as the upcoming ban of the HDP or the abandoning of the Istanbul Convention? Is he trying to solidify a nationalist audience, paving the way for the upcoming election whenever it takes place?
I agree. This is the Erdogan, you get it. This is the final stage of Erdogan. There is no pretenses. There is no liberal democracy. He doesn't need to pretend anymore. The Erdogan one-man show is going to continue.
Yes.
I can appoint anyone I want. I can remove the central bank governor if I don't like him. And nobody can hold me accountable, and from now on I am going to continue with this.
This is perfectly understandable, but isn't President Erdogan afraid that he is sending the wrong messages to the democratic West, especially in times of vast economic turmoil?
It is a big risk. It is a gamble. He has been playing gambles. But you know, he is a very savvy, very smart. He is one of the best politicians Turkey ever seen. Yes, he has been gambling, but he's, you know, he knows what he is doing. He knows his followers, his hardcore supporters that never abandoned him, and he played for division since 2013, and he has won almost every single game.
During the Trump administration, there was a backdoor, let's say, for President Erdogan in the White House, which now seems to be closed. Is he getting the messages the Biden administration is sending in multiple fronts, especially with regards to the S-400 anti-missile system?
They must have gotten the message, but they act as we have seen yesterday from Turkish Foreign Minister Mevlut Çavuşoğlu during this week. And Mevlut Çavuşoğlu still says the S-400 is a done deal, but we want to go back to F-35 fighter jets, fifth generation fighter jets. Yes, Mr. Biden doesn't call Turkey or Mr. Erdogan, but U.S. has been asking Turkey to host the peace talks with Afghani government.
Ναι, μάλιστα. Ενδιαφέρον πολύ.
Τίποτα, ο Ερντογάν θα είναι χάλια που δεν τον έχει πάρει τηλέφωνο. Θα είναι εκεί στην Προεδρία και θα το κοιτάει συνέχεια και θα λέει δεν το κόμμα.
Διάβαζα όμως εχθές μία ανάλυση, διότι ο κύριος Τανίρ λέει ότι ο Ερντογάν πολλώνει γιατί κάποια στιγμή θα πάει σε εκλογές, ίσως και εντός του χρόνου, και γι' αυτό θέλει να μαζέψει το εθνικιστικό του κοινό μαζί με τον κύριο Μπαχτσελή, τον φίλο του από τους γκρίζους λύκους. Διάβαζα μια ανάλυση χτες ενός πρώην συμβούλου του Ερντογάν που λέει: κοιτάξτε, μπορεί να μην πάει για εκλογές τώρα, μπορεί να πάει εκλογές το 2023 και σύντομα να κάνει ένα δημοψήφισμα τύπου συμβουλευτικό, με το οποίο όμως να μπετονάρει κοινό και να πάρει πολιτική ανάσα.